So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin on the ground with Guerrero. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. First carry of the game for Hassan Haskins. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Guerrero. Down the left sideline. 73 yards rushing for him now on the opening drive of this NFC title game. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the 49ers have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on. Sure.
Murray now to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Now Murray. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jalen Carter able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. To throw is Murray. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A gain of 32 that time.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Murray keeps it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Milton now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
Ready? Go.
Haskins now on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll try the middle with Guerrero. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Here's Guerrero on 1st down. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. (7-7) our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to be.
Okay, ready?
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Milton. His throw incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
Milton. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Anthony Schwartz. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, it's Benson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Murray looking to change the play here. 2nd and 11. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A huge play there for Arizona. 42 yards. That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 6.
Close. Come back.
They'll go again with Benson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Benson. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Murray on the sneak. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. They'll try to run with Benson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Another try for Guerrero.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A handoff running right, Guerrero.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Kyler going to give this to Benson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A give left side for Benson. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Shotgun now for Murray. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. A give up the middle with Benson.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Trey Benson.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cards have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Here's Murray. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Jalen Carter able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. But I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Handoff here, Guerrero.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Room here to run. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
115 yards rushing for him now on the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards.
And the 49ers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So here's Mooney back out there now to send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
From the gun, Murray. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Jalen Carter
in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Hardy set to return. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's 3rd down and 12. 60 bison, 60 bison. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw, it's Milton.
Steps away to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That's good. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A handoff. Haskins trying the right side.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. This now a 3rd and 4. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And the 49er. Here we go. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll run with Garindo. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 24. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Milton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Niners are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. Slot man moves right. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Murray. He sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Trey McBride
60 yards.
And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he will not get in here, although there is a flag down. But for the players' reactions, this might be on the offense. They had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin on the ground with Guerrero. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Now 2nd and 9.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
To throw is Milton. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Now it's Guerrero.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
Now 2nd and 5.
28-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Guerrero.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. In motion goes the tight end.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw. Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Now Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Benson. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Murray to throw. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Here's 1st and 10. Here comes 2nd down.
To throw is Murray. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. They'll look to throw. That is caught, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
They're going to keep it on the ground, and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
The Cardinals are headed for the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.